Class 8 Science Examination Paper Public Exam, which was conducted on 31st 3rd 2023 with answers. In a reflection of a light ray, the angle of reflection is 65 degree, then the angle of incident is, the right option is D, 65 degrees. The reason for the occurrence of phase of moon, option C, the shadow of the earth covers only a part of the moon's surface. Dentists always use concave lens to examine the teeth of patients because the image is larger than the object. Option B. Asteroids are found in between these two planets. Option B. Mars and Jupiter. Information about the atmosphere, minerals and groundwater of an area is to be known. The instrument help for this is remote sensing satellite. Option A. The student is observing a constellation. He imagined the shape of Great Bear when lines are drawn between the stars. Another name of this constellation is D. Ursa Major. The student tried to read the textbook by holding it very near and very far from his eyes. He could not read properly in both the situations. The distance you may suggest is 25 centimeters. Option C is the right answer. This natural phenomenon is exhibited by dispersion of light. Option D, rainbow. Identify the combustible material in the following. Option C, wooden log. The substance which does not show electrical conductivity in the following. Option D, chalk piece. Identify the phenomena. It is the storm. The substance which burn without the contact of fire at room temperature is white phosphorus. The suitable step taken by you for protection during the rain along with lightning and thunder in an open field. Squat low on the ground and place your hands on the knees with your head between the hands. Option C. A teacher in a laboratory showed some processes to clarify the types of combustion. Right pair observed by the student is option D, matchstick rapid combustion. The organelle which helps to store waste or useful substances in the plant cell is D, vacuole. Total name of the stages of the life cycle of frog. It is C, metamorphosis. During the medical checkup in a school, the doctor observed an adolescent student who is very weak and underweight. A good suggestion doctor may give to him is to eat balanced food. Student P argues that addition of XX chromosomes results in a boy. Student Q argues that addition of XY chromosomes results in a boy. Right one among the following related to this is option B. Only Q is correct. Environmental specialists suggest farmers not to use more chemical fertilizers and pesticides because it causes water and soil pollution. Option A. Local people observed the addition of some tablets to the drinking water tank by corporation officers. When inquired, the process was named as chlorination of water. Option A. What is water pollution? Give any two reasons for it. The contamination of water by unwanted substance which have harmful effect on both the living and non-living is known as water pollution. Causes of water pollution are domestic waste such as household detergent, sewage, etc. Waste from factories and industries. List out any 4 factors responsible for air pollution. Burning of fossil fuels is the large amount of sulfur dioxide. Also, incomplete combustion produces carbon monoxide gas which is poisonous. Agriculture waste, ammonia is the most hazardous gas emitted during agricultural activities. Factories and industries emit gases such as hydrocarbon and chemicals released to the air. Volcanic eruption causes air pollution. 22nd question. Write any two secondary sexual characters of boys. The two sexual characteristics of boys are growth of facial hair and the production of the sperm. You can also write the Adam's apple. Name the hormone which is secreted during adolescence in boys. Write any one function of it. The hormone which is secreted during adolescence in boys is testosterone. It helps in the production of sperms, which is the male gamete. 23rd question. What are the precautionary steps to be taken to protect yourself if you are at outdoors when an earthquake does strike? The precautionary steps to be taken to protect yourself during earthquake is move away from building, street lights, trees, etc. Leave your building and move to an open area. If you are in a vehicle, remain inside it. Keep away from electric poles. How earthquake happens? Name the institute which develops quake-resistant houses in India and where it is situated. Earthquake occurs due to the sudden tectonic movements in Earth's crust. These plates slide over one another. These disturbances cause the vibration that spread in all directions, and the institute is the Central Building Institute, which is situated in Roorkee. Why fire extinguisher is kept in your school? Which is the chemical present in it? Fire extinguishers for school can easily control fire outbreak. It is essential to prevent from fire accident in the initial stages, and that can prevent fire from spreading all over. The chemical in use is, the chemicals which is used is sodium bicarbonate, baking soda and sulfuric acid. How are water extinguishers fire? Explain. Water helps in extinguishing the fire as it helps in cooling the combustible material so that its temperature brought below its ignition temperature. Draw the diagram of the incident and reflected ray when light ray falls on a smooth surface, or draw a diagram to show the measurement of an angle of reflection when incident angle is 60 degree in a reflection process. Please look into your textbook. 26th. Person A stores the food in an iron can and the person B in a tin can. Whose decision is right and why? Person B is correct because the food does not get spoiled as it does not come in contact with iron, which is more reactive. So, the tin cans are used for storing food we made by electroplating tin onto iron. Second question, two electrodes of an electric circuit which has cell and bulb is dipped in the vegetable oil and the circuit is complete. Does the bulb glow? Why? When the electrode are dipped in vegetable oil, the bulb does not glow because it has no ions in it. Next question, what happens when vegetable oil is replaced by salt solution? When vegetable oil is replaced by salt solution, the bulb starts glowing because salt solution has ions in it. Which is the biggest planet of the solar system? Write any two characteristics of it. The biggest planet is Jupiter. It has more number of satellites. It is the fifth planet away from the sun. Jupiter's diameter is 11 times larger than the Earth. It is a gas giant. Next question. How is the planets in the solar system are classified as internal and external planets? List out the internal and external planets. The four planets which are close to the sun are called as internal planets or inner planets. They have shorter orbits, slower spin made by rock and metal. The four planets after asteroid belt are known as external or outer planets. They have larger orbits and mostly made up of gases and liquids. The inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth. The outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Draw the diagram of a cell and label the following parts. Cell membrane, cytoplasm, vacuole. The fourth one they have asked is the part which controls the activities of the cell. This is nothing but the nucleus. Thank you.